Hi kids, welcome to Becoming Tales, where imagination sparkles and every page brings a new adventure. Have you ever wondered how one girl could speak and drop gold coins, while another spoke and frogs hopped out? And how a single knock on a tiny cottage door changed a poor girl's life forever? Let me tell you a magical tale. In a quiet little village, two children met beneath a tall oak tree every afternoon. They shared laughter, secrets, and sadness. Lina had lost her mother. Aaron had lost his father. "When you sit with me," Aaron once said softly, "it feels like I'm not alone anymore. And when we talk," Lina smiled, "my heart feels lighter." One day, Aaron had an idea. What if our parents married? Then we could be a real family. The thought filled them with hope. After many conversations and gentle convincing, their parents agreed. A simple wedding joined the two homes into one. For a while, happiness lived there. But life changed again. Lina's father became ill, and before spring arrived, he passed away. The house that once echoed with laughter grew quiet. Slowly, Aaron's mother changed. Her voice grew sharp. Her kindness faded. "Lina, sweep the floor again. Lina, wash the clothes properly. Aaron, you rest. Your hands aren't meant for chores." Day after day, Lina worked from sunrise to nightfall. One freezing winter morning, her stepmother said, "Go to the forest and bring back strawberries." "But strawberries don't grow in winter," Lina whispered. "Did I ask for excuses?" The woman snapped. "Go, and don't return empty-handed." With only 2 small pieces of bread and no warm coat, Lina stepped into the snow. The wind bit her cheeks. The forest seemed endless. Just when she thought she could walk no more, she saw a soft golden glow in the distance. A tiny cottage stood among the snowy trees. She knocked gently. The door opened, revealing 3 small woodland men with bright, thoughtful eyes. "Who comes to our door in the cold?" one asked. "I'm sorry to disturb you," Lina said politely. "May I warm myself by your fire?" They welcomed her inside. After hearing her story, one of them said, "We will help you. But first, could you clear the snow from our roof?" Though her fingers trembled from the cold, Lina nodded. She climbed carefully and brushed away the heavy snow. As the last bit fell, something wonderful appeared beneath it, bright red strawberries growing on delicate vines. Lina gasped in amazement. She gathered them gently. Back inside, the little man asked, "Do you have any food to share?" Lina held out her 2 dry pieces of bread. "It isn't much, but we can share." The 3 exchanged smiles. "You worked without complaint," one said. "You shared your last meal," said another. "And you spoke kindly even in hardship," said the third. They raised their hands and gave her a blessing. "From this day forward, whenever you speak, golden coins shall fall. Your kindness will make you more beautiful each day, and your future will be filled with love." When Lina returned home with strawberries in winter, her stepmother stared in disbelief. "How did you do this?" As Lina explained, small gold coins dropped gently to the floor. Greed sparkled in the woman's eyes. The next morning, she sent her own daughter to the forest with baskets of sweets and bread. When the girl reached the cottage, she knocked loudly. "Open up! I need shelter." The 3 woodland men opened the door once more. "Will you clear the snow from our roof?" they asked. "I don't do hard work," she replied. "Will you share some food?" She turned away and ate everything alone. The three exchanged disappointed looks. Kindness cannot be demanded, they said quietly. They gave their own gift. Whenever you speak, frogs shall leap from your mouth, and selfishness will cloud your beauty. When she returned home and spoke, a frog hopped onto the floor. Her mother cried out in shock, blaming Lina for everything. The stepmother forced her out into the storm. That very night, a young prince rode through the snowy woods. He noticed a figure lying in the snow. He rushed to help. When Lina awoke and spoke, golden coins fell softly onto the prince's cloak. She told him her story. He listened with compassion. Your kindness shines brighter than gold, he said. Will you share your life with me? And so, Lina found not only safety but love. The kingdom celebrated with music and joy. And as for the lesson, kindness may travel a difficult road, but it always finds its reward. Cruelty fades, love endures.